Welcome back to All in the Mods 9. This is episode 19. Hopefully, this is the final episode of this sort of season, I guess you could say, or at least for the main progression. So, we just got the ATM style last episode. I've got the creative energy cube over here. I've had to attach two different flux plugs because it seems if you attach one, and then try and use it everywhere, it gets overwhelmed and it doesn't end up producing any power. So you can see on the SPS, I'm only inputting 1.6 million FE, which is doing like barely anything. Whereas I thought I'd sort of start this and then, I'd be able to use a plug and it would just connect absolutely everywhere. But I guess that's not the case. Unless there's something that I'm missing. Maybe one of you guys can comment and let me know that. But I've had to use two different ones. So one goes directly to the SPS and one goes to pretty much everywhere else. So these are all on creative number 2. And you can see the statistics. This is just all of the general sort of stuff I've got going on around the base. So this episode, I want to get the Starry B. I do not care. I want it. So I AFK'd last night and I've got 400k never stars now, which is still nowhere near what I actually need. So let's take a little look. Yeah, I'm still missing 1.3 mil. And that is a problem. I'm missing quite a few other things as well, but while I'm AFKing for this, everything else I should get. Yeah, okay, I've got 4 more nitro batteries. I've charged up pretty much all of them now. I've only got, well, I've got to have another 2 more. I just put all of them in my like bauble slot, whatever it's called. This thing up here, I put all of them in there, and then they will wirelessly charge while you're in there. So I need to start planning my infrastructure. I'm going to have to expand this tenfold. So I've got 10 here at the minute. I'm thinking of expanding this into 50 of them. And that's going to be a hell of a lot. I'm a little bit not concerned, but hesitant. No, it's going to be a very, very big project. And I think I'm going to soul surge all of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with a small design that I'm just going to oh god, I can't even speak. That I'm just going to replicate throughout all of it. I think I'm going to put it here. It's only going to be a temporary sort of setup just to blitz through this 1.3 mil. This might be a very unoptimal setup, but I've got 10 simulation chambers that are all soul surged. And what I want is, I want modular routers to pull everything from these guys and put it into like a controller, a draw controller. Yeah, I think that's what I want. So now I'll have it like this, storage controller like this. And then that will go to one of 3 drawers. These drawers will go, let's say, here. And then each one will have a certain thing. And then I'll have a similar array over this side of loot fabricators. I think this will be the best thing I can do. Maybe. I don't know though. Like, this is quite complex. I could just spam Never Star Seeds. Let me actually look at the recipe of the Never Star. Let me see if there's anything here that we can do. Actually, do you know what I just thought of? There's kind of no reason to do this because it takes 1 millibucket of antimatter to make one. So I'm going to need like 1.3 millibuckets of antimatter. Which I'm definitely not going to get. Alright, I guess my only way really is the loot fabricator. Cool. I'm going to stack this up then. I think that maybe soul surging is not the way forward, because I don't have enough all the modium for that. I think I'm just going to have to follow along the same setup I had like over there. But I'm just going to have a hell of a lot of simulation chambers. Probably 40 in total. I've got everything that I need for to sort of duplicate this a couple times. Where's my cloner? What have I got up here? Oh, I got that. So all I need to do is cut this like this. Oh no, actually, let's get a bunch of export buses in here as well. And I will configure all of these straight away. The only thing I am worried about is the cost of things like iron. Because what does it take to make one? Okay. Oh, it makes 16. Oh, we'll probably be okay. Cool. So if we copy all of this now up until here, should be able to just paste this like that, and like that. Don't tell me I run out. Oh my god. Alright, we're practically ready. We've got all the prediction matrices in. And of course, none of the upgrades went in, which are going to be really annoying to config. Alright, this took hours, but I finally set it up. This is the setup. Everything goes into this drawer here, which connects from subnet to mainnet. And it's pretty much everything you've seen over there. I did have a bunch of drawer controllers on the bottom, but that didn't work how I wanted it to work. I just chucked away my wireless terminal as well. There it is. So now the only thing I have to do is I have to get a bunch of wither things. So I'm going to need 10, is it a deep learner? Yeah, I'm going to need 10 deep learners and a hell of a lot of wither predictions. I'm going to need 40 of these, but they can't all fit in here. So I'm just going to have 4 sitting in there, I guess. And to get all of these guys, I was going to put the wither here, but I've got the warden there. Alright, I just got all of the wither data models. Now I just need to kill a bunch of withers. So let me get some soul sand, some skulls, and then we'll crack on. Okay, can't kill it like this. Alright, all we need to do now is put all of these predictions in here. That's going to be fun, getting all these guys out. Alright, that's all of the wither models loaded in. Now, the only thing I need to do is, before we get any, is I need to wait for... Oh, these have got wither predictions. Cool. What I need to do is unlock and lock. This is what I need. I just need them saved like that. And then I can set all of these to never stars. Yeah, this is going to take quite a while to configure all of these guys. I will be back once I've configured them. Alright, I've set all of the filters now. And everything is producing. Each one of these gives 1k. So I'm going to give them all a bunch of upgrades so that we don't run out and then end up getting stuck. Because obviously if these guys fill up, then we're screwed. So one upgrade is up to 16k. I think that might be enough. Might chuck another one on just to be sure, but for now I'm going to keep it at 1. I'm going to come back after maybe an hour, and if there's like 2k of the matter stored up, then I'll chuck some more in. But if there's only like 200 or something like that, then I won't bother. So I am going to be leaving this overnight. Cool, so that's the setup. At the minute, just while we're setting up, we've generated 180 Nether Stars. I think that's pretty good considering all of these guys are still on basic. I think that's alright. I can remove this little beta setup. So yeah, I'm going to come back in an hour and check on these guys. I won't show you that bit, but by the time you guys see, it will be tomorrow night. It's currently 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'll probably check in about 8 p.m. tomorrow, and hopefully we have enough Nether Stars. How many have we got at the moment? 400k. So I'll look here, and this is where I will resume the recording so that you guys can see the difference. So while this is all going on, so I've currently got 1.9k. They're still quite low. They're at 41%. I'm going to go ahead and work on some of the other stuff. So there's two things I'm going to need quite an abundance of, and that is lithium dust and benitoite. So lithium dust is the one that's going to be a bit of a problem, as obviously I'm getting this from Greg Tech, which is in what vein is this? It's in a scheelite vein. So I'm gonna have to go and find some more scheelite veins and mine them out with the miner. I found a scheelite vein right here. So I'm gonna see with the miner if I can reach it from here, because I don't. Well, I mean, I'll just dig down, but I think this is mainly in the end. Yeah, so I'm going to place this here. Barrel can go here. And then the config power's here. Oh, and I did get it in a chunk. Sweet. So I will chunk load this and set up a waystone so that I can come back, and this should work in the background while my Nether Stars are working at the same time. I don't really want tiny piles, but there's nothing I can really do. So the next one I need is benitoite, which I'm going to put, or benitoite, whatever it's called. I hate calling it benitoite because I feel like I'm saying the wrong thing. Cool, and then we just need to add what? I really don't get how this works, this whole item stack thing. I don't understand why this is not working. The ore is right here. Oh, there we go. What? Mate, I'm looking at the ore right here. There we go. Now we're getting some. Oh. That was all we need. I just had to change them. So this will continue working on. Skip chunk borders, god damn it. Do I really want to have to redo all this? Alright, now that I've got both of them being farmed, now I will go AFK. Because I just kind of want to So we're sitting at 2K right now. We've maxed out the draw. Good thing I checked this. So this goes up to 67 million now. Sweet. So I will come back tomorrow. I don't know if it will be in the morning or the evening. I think it just depends how much we've got. If I wake up in the morning and I've got the 1.3 mil, then I'll just end it there, because like I don't want to leave the computer running AFK if I don't have to. But if it takes till tomorrow night, then it takes until tomorrow night. It's currently day 1084 and I'm at 2.1k. So I've actually switched over to a server so that I can so that I don't have to leave everything AFK for a long time, because it was killing my computer. Like, I don't really want to break my computer, obviously I just got it. So I've switched over to a server and I literally just ported everything over. So now hopefully things will be a little bit smoother when it comes to like AFKing, and also once I finish a video, obviously if I don't play for a week, everything still passively generates for the week. So that's obviously a positive. Alright, so here we are. At the moment I was just online a minute ago. I was making up some PCBs because I'm going to need them for the star. And so these are all the things that I need for the rest of the stars. As you can see, I'm at 1.3 mil Never stars now. Still not enough. I still need about 400k, I think. So that's, you know. But what I need is, I need lithium dust, which I think I'm going to get from crystallizing this. So I can get that from deconcentrating liquid lithium, which you can get from the thermal expansion plant. Or the thermal evaporation plant, should I say. Now, I can't remember how much of each of these I need. So I'll probably just consult the quest book. I do remember this being in here before. Maybe it's in normal mecha. Yeah, there it is. So I need 37. I don't really know why these chunks are loaded, to be honest. Even this chunk over here. Oh, I think this one is where I had the miner. Yeah, so that's in this chunk. So I think I'm going to build this here then. And now we just need a sink and a mechanical pipe. Cool, so we're producing some brine now. And now, how do I turn all of this into here? It needs a chemical crystallizer. It needs to be deconcentrated. Okay, I need another one then. I'll just need this, and then this will fill up with brine, and then I need another heater. Alright, so then this needs to be deconcentrated, and it's going to be input from the left. Why is this not outputting? This should deconcentrate, and then it should crystallize. This creates lithium. It should output to the right, and then this should create lithium dust. But now we have infinite lithium. All I need is some speed and energy upgrades. Look at that piling up. Now the only thing we need is, we need to make more. So how do we make more quicker? I mean, this should be making quite a bit, but 10k FP? I mean, this is now producing a hell of a lot. And this is sucking that out. But this is now running maximum speed. Yes. And this is all just coming from water. Like, this is crazy. How much can this hold? This can hold 1.2 mil. I think I'm actually going to put another one on there. I'm not even joking. Just in case, because this is making it quite quick. And let me just check this is chunk loaded. Yep. Cool. Well, that has kept me happy. I'm probably going to go AFK then for the next sort of 2 days and see what I come back to. I should have enough lithium and I should have enough nether stars. Alright, so I've just been AFK for probably 50 hours and something has gone very wrong because I'm only at 400 and like this goes up rapidly. So I really don't understand how it's even possible that I could only be at this amount. Like it just don't make sense to me at all. So the only thing I can think of is that potentially the server didn't allow like claimed chunks. That's the only thing I can think of. And it just didn't like load anything at all. That's literally the only conclusion that I can sort of come to here. So right now, just to make up for lost time, I've scaled this all the way up. And hopefully these will start producing a hell of a lot. Looks like they will be. Yeah, that's going up quite a bit now. Do you see what I mean? Like this should have been at like 100k easily. And the worst part is nothing else has gone up. My nether stars haven't gone up, like literally nothing. So again, like I don't know if it's just like the claim chunks just aren't working or like I really don't know. I'm a little bit shocked, to be honest. But on the bright side, oh, of course these didn't go either. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, literally nothing changed. I'm gonna need to look at these configs. Alright, I've found the issue. So in the settings for Feed the Beast chunks, obviously force loading mode was on default. So it only allows force loading if one of me, like if I'm online basically. And I've set it to always, so now it should work. I mean, I kind of want to increase this to 100 just so I can claim more if I have to. Alright, so I've accepted this. And all of this stuff should be force loaded. Yeah, it is. Oh, hold on. None of this stuff is force loaded. Well, oh, so this... Well, that's annoying. What I am going to do anyway, I'm going to request 18 Patrick stars. Let me just make sure that this is on blocking mode. I mean, this should work. Why is this not working? This is the pattern for the star. The pattern's going into this barrel, which has a storage bus that goes to that. Oh, it's crafting the gravel. Where does that even craft? I didn't even know I had a gravel craft for that. Oh, dirt essence and stone essence. Yeah, I have both. What the hell? Oh, okay, it is going. How is this overstretched? Oh. Yeah, I forgot I needed 2 of them. Cool, well that should make 18 of these bad boys. Don't really know why this is struggling so much. Well, I guess that's going to be another day that I don't play. Thing is, there isn't really anything I can do, I don't think. I literally just have to AFK for like 90% of this stuff. Yeah, I need spider eyes. Yeah, pretty much all of this I just have to AFK for. That's the Heart of the Deep coming in there. So that should passively make these guys. Yeah, I pretty much just have to AFK. I'll be back in like another 500 hours. Alright, so I've just logged in. It's been, I don't know, 30 hours, something like that. Where did I set this thing? There it is. Let's see how much I have. 26k. That works. What can I even use lithium dust for? Like, apart from that. Okay, maybe I do need this at some point. I'll probably just leave this running then. I mean... Or actually... No. I'll turn that off. And I'll just let it run out, and then once it's ran out, I'll move all the stuff over. So it looks like this is all ran out now. So I'll go ahead and take this. And I will unchunk load the area. Where did I put my miner? I put the miner somewhere as well. I remember I definitely set up the miner somewhere. Oh, don't tell me I didn't chunk load it. No way. Oh man, I didn't. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I think I do actually have another miner set up somewhere. Oh, so I'm going to add this here. And these should be done. Yeah. So let's etch all of these. There we go. There's unassembled. All right. So we've got a hell of a lot closer. So we need a pattern for this. Damn, I really don't have any dash. Cool. Oh, so this is all we need. Oh yeah, I remember I set one up in the nether. Let's go get that now. Oh, this can be... Oh, it's not even chunk loaded. Oh, it's done anyway. I mean, but let's see if this is going to be enough. I think it should be. Oh my god, I still don't think I have enough. There's no way. Oh, I do have enough. Cool. So I need bronze, dash. So bronze is fine. Dash, I need to go and get. I think I only need like 3. So let's head to the moon. All we need to do is find some dash. Dude, there's no dash around, it's just moon iron. We might as well get any more if there's any in here. Alright, let's get this smelted up. I think we're almost there now. Yeah, all we need is... All of these are pretty easy to get. I mean... We've got some ostrom here. Where do you even get ostrom from? Actually, while I was AFK, why the hell did this not produce way more? Alright, so ostrom is on Mars. Alright, let's set up a miner. There's 1 Mars ostrom ore, which is all I needed. Because now I can put this in the filter. Oh, I need one of these guys. Alright, we're about to finish. Here's all the ostrom. Might as well break it here. I mean, why not? Oh crap, that did not need to go all the way there. The hell was that thing? I just realised I've never really even explored Mars. I mean, I just came here just because. No, they've got icy biomes, that's cool. Alright, let's put all of this in here. Alright, I think we're basically done. I think everything else we just need to AFK for. Yeah, literally everything else is just AFKing. I mean, latex, I can do that. Oh, so this should place one down whenever this is done. I'll probably put, let's say 40 in there. And if I do this right down to 5, and speed this right up, I mean, look at how quick that was. And we've already got all the latex. So I can remove both of these now. Get rid of that. So all we need now is literally everything that we have to AFK for. This is going to take 16 million bytes. Now, one thing I want to see, can I make 9? Oh my god, I can. Should I request 9? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm a little bit worried. Alright, let's do this. We have 18 Patrick stars. So let's make 9. and get our first block. I really don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm very, very glad that it does all of it at once. Look at everything just being automatic, man. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, this is never gonna get made while I'm trying to make this star. I mean, look at everything working to make this, like... I love this game so much. And I really like this mod pack. Look at how many processes it has to craft. Oh my god. Oh, it's going to process cyanite and all that, so the reactors are going to need to be turned on. I think. What? How's it going to make cyanite? What kind of recipe have I got for that? Oh, I'm lagging. It was something over there was lagging me out, I think. Well, I can turn all these guys off anyway. Don't really know why that's on. Oh, crap. It's entity cramming, that's why. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, everything is full. I think I might have oh my god, it's just got way too much. Hold on. Let me take this back. Oh. Thank God for that. That was something, man. Damn. Right, so the way that this is gonna attempt to make cyanide, I'm guessing, is through here. No? Okay, well it's already making magentite, so... Oh yeah, it's gonna make cyanide through here. Cool, that makes sense. Thing is, I really want to stop recording, like, and then just go AFK, but I don't want to just sort of teleport to 9 stars. But this is gonna take forever. Like, I've only made 1,800 at the minute, and I need to make 257,000. This is flipping insane. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go AFK. I mean, I need to be AFK anyway, but this needs to go. Yeah, I mean, I need to be AFK anyway. Why is this breaking? Cool. Whatever it is, I'm gonna come back after being AFK for a bit, and then we'll see what's broken and what needs to be fixed. I'm just gonna let this run for now. So at the minute, there's quite a bit to craft. I mean, we're getting close, but obviously you're gonna have the 233 of these that are gonna be crafting, so yeah. I'm gonna have to I mean I have to AFK anyway, right? Like, because we're not at the full materials that we need. But I might as well request all of these things as well. So like if I was to request another 9, how many of these guys? 252. That is insane. 252. Oh, it's crap. I still need all the modium. Okay, what about 200? I need 16. There we go. I can request another 198. So that should get most of them done while I'm asleep, hopefully. I mean, I've done 20 now in the last sort of... I've done 20 in the last sort of 2 hours, so... I might just have to pop on in the morning or something. How am I even making all the modium at the minute? Oh, I'm making it by seeds. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go AFK, and I'll see you in another 30 hours. Something like that. Well, we're getting close. I just have to keep on manually doing this one. So we've got everything else. We're just making some more alloy blocks, getting some more runes, etc. None of this should take too long, really. And then this, I'm just sitting here babysitting it, letting it all come over. Because for some reason it doesn't like the Supremium block and the Awakened Supremium block. Like they're looking like the same to the modular router, so it won't take it out for some reason. I don't know why. It just won't. And look, Awakened Supremium block. It just won't take it for some reason. Oh well. I'm gonna babysit this for a bit. Check on blood magic. It says it's still trying to craft 31 demonic, but it's clearly not. I don't know if this is a glitch because like the craft is so big or what. I can't believe that even at this point in the game, I'm still sitting here babysitting this bloody altar. Like, I've pretty much upgraded it to the max anyway now. I've got a bunch of sacrifice, like reinforced sacrifice capacity, and some speed down here. Just so that it's mainly so I can build a big enough buffer to do any craft I need. I've just been upgrading this slowly, like throughout the episodes. I've just been making a couple bits here and there because each one of these takes ages. So hopefully that will be all I need, and then I can start making these guys. None of this can be made yet because I'm still making one of these, and none of these can be made because I'm still doing this. So as soon as this is done, we'll have all the stars. Right, it looks like both of these are done, which means the star should be crafting any minute now. Voila. You're not. Oh, no way, it's still scheduling 41. Really? I thought I would have had enough by now. Oh, no way. Damn, man. Damn. Come on, almost there. Alright, we're almost there. We're just finishing up these blocks. Man, it has been a lot of AFK. I mean, I got the first star at what, day 1000? And it's now day 1300. Like, that's been 300 days just to get the B. And I'm still not even going to have it. These are only 9 stars that I'm making. I've still got to make another 9. Like, it took like 20 hours of AFKing to get all the blocks for, like all of the alloy blocks. And I'm still doing them. This should be the last one, hopefully. And the 82 stuff, that takes flipping forever. Like making that 256 million one. That takes forever. And then there was problems with automating blood magic. For some reason, the pattern providers just weren't sending what I wanted. Like, I don't know if it's, as I said, it might be because the ATM star is such a massive craft, but it just wasn't doing it properly. I don't know why. And I think I'm hosting my server from a pretty annoying company because, like, I can't even access like anything to do with the chat, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Man, babysitting this is really a killer. And I still have to wait for antimatter as well for the final one. I think I still need 10 more. Why are you not working? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Because it's thingy. Because it's nighttime. Damn it. It's annoying that you can't switch. I wish you could change, like, if it's day or night. Because this is really jarring, man. Like, that antimatter is going to be so slow. It's going to be like another 50 hours of AFK. Oh, crap. The star's being made. I didn't even see this. We're at 2 stars now. What a sight this is, huh? I can't believe we got this far. Right, that looks like it for now because we're probably waiting on these guys, which I have to keep babysitting. There should be another one. Nope. Why doesn't it take it out, man? Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it did. Come on. Do it, pull it. Why are you not pulling it now? Dude, come on. We're at 5 stars. So what's happening here? Why are we not making these? Alright, boys. We are at the final item. When it eventually gets made. I got fed up with waiting for all the modium, so I just made a charm. And just went and mined some up. Because I was getting really, really annoyed. Cool, this should be the final piece. There we go. There's 9. Oh, man. Alright. What am I going to need for another 9? What am I missing? Oh, just antimatter and never stars. Sweet. That is easy enough. So I think now we're going to go and get some Patrick bees. Right, because I'm on a server, look at how fast everything renders in. I mean, I can't use my render distance as high, but like, look at how fast all this stuff renders. Alright, I said that and now it's slowing down. Alright, so we're here now. This is my fishing rod. It's pretty good. Now we just fish and wait. Alright, we finally got one. Patrick B. That's 1. We're gonna need 2 though. Because obviously we want to get like the star shards, and we want the like Patrick's shards as well. Oh, we got one. All we need now is to take these stars and turn this into a block, and then we just need to feed it to the Patrick bee. I'm nervous. Then we done it, Starry bee. Oh my god. There we have both of them. All we need now is the other 9 ATM stars. And then we can finally move on. Oh, this has been a journey. This has been a journey. This just doesn't even matter if I've got infinite power. This just isn't going fast enough. So while I AFK for all the Never Stars and stuff, I'm preparing the, what's it called? Improbable probability device, because that's the one that takes like the longest apart from all of that stuff. So I'm working on that first. So that way, when I finish AFKing, we need 158 alloy blocks. So the 2 longest crafts will be going alongside the AFKing. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll have enough for another star block. So, welcome back everybody. So I know that this is still episode 9, but I have actually already recorded episode 20. Sorry, episode This is episode 19. I've already recorded episode 20. So you can see there's some Greg Tech down there. Little sneak peek. Now, to speed this up, I did actually bring the Creative Energy Cube over. That way I can input 400 million FE into this. And now we have enough antimatter. So we should, in theory, be able to craft all 9 stars. I can't wait. I actually can't wait. So, in the Greg Tech episode, I started crafting all of these ones. So, I got all of the long crafts, basically. I started crafting for the star. So now this should be relatively quick. Like, it's just these guys. All the long ones are done. And obviously I'm going to have to sit through all these guys. We've just finished up with these guys, so we should have enough now. Now the rest of the bottleneck is over at mechanism. Yeah, so the amount of these that we need is insane. And we're already maxed upgrade, so there isn't actually more we can do except wait. Like, I mean, we don't have to wait too long, I guess, so it ain't that bad, but I just kind of want to make this star now and get this over and done with. What even is it that it's trying to make? I think it's the induction cells, right? Yeah, the induction providers. Yeah, we're going to need 10,000. This is going to take a little bit. These blood orbs also aren't automatic, so we have to put all these guys in here. I should blitz through them. I don't really know what's going on. I'm currently editing episode 20, but this is just stopped. So I think I'm going to cancel that. And then let's try craft them again. Aha! There's number 1. Tell you what, this mod pack, or this series should I say, has been one of the best things I've done. I've had so much fun doing this. Some of the mods were really annoying and really draining and grindy, like blood magic. But I did have a lot of fun, and I think that's what matters most. I know that a lot of people don't like this mod pack. They say, you know, kitchen sink, etc. But I have had a hell of a lot of fun, and I would recommend this to anyone. Especially all the mods 9, because it has Greg Tech. So and they're done. Oh man. The ATM star block. Oh, didn't mean for that. And all we need to do now is place this down in the feeding slab. And this will, these will both eventually start producing combs. What time is it at the moment? 15,000 ticks. I think they should be fine to produce combs. Alright, they should be able to produce combs now. Oh, this one's full of crude oil. Oh, that's not going to work. I did not mean to place that there, but oh well. No, we didn't get one shot. Oh my god, look. We got our first ATM shard. I think we should make a 4-draw one, because this also makes Never Star shards, which I didn't know until now. Let's speed this up and we'll get some upgrades on it. So now my next thing is, how do we make this completely automatic using both of these? It should contain 1 star shard. It should be done if we set up a requester on the mainnet right here. If we set this, this should request the autocraft as soon as we have enough. Should is the key word. So we need 54 and a Patrick star. We have 48. Let's speed this up one last time. And look at that, boys and girls. Automatic stars. Hell yeah, man. Fully automatic. I can't believe it. Well, here we are. Finally, this is what we've been working on since the first episode. And we have finally done it. Fully automatic stars. What a journey. So you guys don't understand how much I appreciate any support that you've given. This has been one hell of a series, man. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed what you could, I guess, call season 1. And I guess season 2 starts at episode 20, which is the Greg Star. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.